Hello guys, this is Tyler. Sorry I took a while to upload this video, but this is Battlefield 4 on a late 2012 iMac. I just wanted to show y'all the capabilities that this machine can do. On my other videos I have this iMac overclocked. Right now it's not overclocked. I'm going to do that in a second to show you the differences. You can see, yeah, there you go. You can see the FPS counter right there on the top. Right now I'm just gonna dive in a see-do. So right now I'm getting, oh, that's weird. Right now I don't see how that's possible. It shows I'm getting 60-some frames a second, but I don't have the overclocking turned on. Maybe I do. I might have it on start. Oh yeah, I do. I have it on startup. Whatever. Anyways, but this is Parcel Storm. It's a pretty map, blah blah blah. Let's see here. You can see some of the shaders and the lighting right there in the bushes. Let me check my settings real quick. Yeah, overclocking system startup. All right, so let's turn this off real quick. So, all right. Wow, yeah, I went down a lot. Right now I have my settings on. Everything is on ultra, except I have anti-aliasing turned off, just because if you turn it on, let's put it on 4. Show what that does. Well, look at that. I got 30 frames a second. Game really doesn't look that much different, but it plays a whole lot worse just because it's turned on. So I turn it off. This is a 27-inch iMac, so the resolution is so high that honestly the pixels aren't pixelated, because I mean the pixel count is crazy. I mean there's several hundred pixels going across there. It's off right now and I can see perfectly. Right now with the overclocking off, I'm getting about 40 frames a second. Still playable, but obviously if I were to turn the settings down to medium, it would look a lot better. But Battlefield 4 is one of the best looking games I've played. Looks great. So in this case I'm going to go ahead and put everything back on. My overclocking features, if you haven't seen this, I use MSI Afterburner. The stock clock speed is around 719 megahertz, and I up that to 950, and then I increase the memory clock speed by 500, so it's around 3000. So when I jump back to the game, boom, automatically I get a boost of FPS. I was at 40, now I'm getting about 52. If I look up in the sky, I'll get 103 or whatever. But I've played this game the entire time on these settings. It varies from 40, like anywhere from 40 down to around 50. Average, it's about 50. But playing in ultra settings on this screen, the video I'm shooting on right now is 1080p, so it's not even justifying what this game looks like on ultra settings. And the reason why I'm not playing multiplayer is because the frame capture software that I have is not working on 64-bit, and 32-bit version of this game does not work, which I know that doesn't make any sense, but it doesn't work properly the way it's supposed to. I decided to just go ahead and just do the way I did it the first game, was just to do it on my iPhone and then just transfer it to y'all. Yeah, you can see like a lot of the textures on this game, and the leaves and all that stuff, the trees, and the J.J. Abrams would be really proud of these light things right there. But yeah, the game's fantastic, plays fantastic. I've been able to play very well in this game on this computer with no problems. My score per minute's about 600, so it's way above average, I think. I'm an aggressive player. You can see some of my other videos. But yeah, so let's talk about the capabilities of this iMac. This iMac right here that I have is a late 2012. I have the i7 3.4 gigahertz. Right now, if I were to show you the where is it? If I can move this over without it going to, if I were to show you the Intel Turbo Boost little thing, if it pops up, I don't know if it's going to or not. There we go. Right now it shows it's at 3.7. When I go in the game, it's going to go to 3.9, so it's kind of like it's overclocked. So it's got turbo boost on it. Oh, cool. I've never used this gun because I'm not a sniper, because snipers are useless. But anyways, yeah, you can see really far, and I'm still getting good frame rates. This computer right here is a well, whatever. This computer right here is has got the GTX 680 MX in it, not GTX. 680 MX. I have it overclocked. It's very powerful. If you have anything less than that, you can still run this game on the 2012 version of iMac. The other ones, yes, but the settings are gonna be drastically lower. I recently have a younger gentleman who commented to me about he has the 780 on his computer with the new 3.5 i7. For many of you wondering if that system is more powerful, technically yes, but only about 2% difference. This game right now, although I don't have readers for it, my card is a 2 gig card, and it does not use anything over 2 gigs. Mac products, Apple products tend to use software better than Windows products. I'm going to get a lot of hate for that. Well, that was weird. I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but I'm getting better FPS on a system that if I were to have these exact same specs on a Windows system, that I wouldn't be getting these same frame rates, performances, even overclocking. I can guarantee that. Windows runs better on a Mac, period, end of story. But yeah, this computer's freaking awesome. It's very powerful. The newer version, as the other guy has, should run better. The 780 has roughly the same performance specs. Really the only difference is it has the 4 gigs, but as many people who have Nvidia and ATI cards, 4 gigs is pretty much unnecessary right now. It's just a unjustified spent on money because you can't really do anything with it. Let me do something funny real quick. Look at this grenade. Uh-oh, look at that. Oh, oops. Anyways, so it's gonna fly around for a little bit. This game runs great on this computer. I'm really happy with it. I would say that I mainly play Battlefield games. I don't play Battlefield 3 anymore just because this game's out, and I'm excited for this game. But this game is so beautiful, and just seeing the potential that this computer has on an iMac is unbelievable. Especially that I'm running it in ultra settings. When this game mode is the Levolution, whenever all the waves start going around, it's not even funny like how well it looks. It looks so good. Yeah, in this video I just wanted to show y'all pretty much a basic big level that's showing Battlefield on smaller maps. The frame rate is a lot better. It's in the 60s, but this is a big map. But like I said, very playable on ultra settings. Right now it shows I'm getting 45 frames a second, but it's still good. You don't need to have 60 frames a second to be awesome. It's still very playable. There's not really an issue. I can still hit people just fine if I need to. Yeah, this game is so much fun. I can't wait for them to come out with more releases. But if you have any questions about performance, or what does it do this, or what does it do that, or how is it on this level, or if you want to see something else, this is just a basic introductory video I wanted to do, showcasing Battlefield 4 on an iMac. Land my helicopter safely. If you look at my settings on this Nvidia control panel, wherever it is. Oops, it went away. I want the control panel. Here we go. Shows my rig. Shows that I have the, if it focus, the GTX 680 MX and the i7 core processor, 32 gigs of RAM, 60 Hz monitor, running Windows 8.1. I also have the latest drivers on here. I'd highly recommend getting the latest drivers. That way it gives you the best performance for the game. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. I wanted to hurry up and get this video out here because a lot of people have been asking me to please showcase Battlefield 4. But yeah, as you can see, ultra settings, running an iMac on a big map, and I'm getting 60 frames a second, so that's pretty good. Alright, thanks guys, take care.